This is the MonDak OilField Review with host Jason Spees.
My name is Jason Spees, and this is the MonDak OilField Review, heard on the Crude Life Media Network. On today's episode, we talk with Steve Pruitt from Transwater. Hey folks, I want to take a quick second to tell you, just in time for summer, the Crude Life t-shirts are now on Shale. 3 different designs available. Show your support for the industry and become an energy enthusiast by living the crude life. Visit thecrudelife.com and click on the t-shirts now on Shale. That's the Crude Life t-shirts now on Shale. Welcome back to the MonDak OilField Review. My name is Jason Spees. Up next, Steve Pruitt with Transwater.
You know, if you look at the cost of water, it's an enormous part of the equation and what it costs to frack these wells. And so anything that we can do to help E&P companies that are developing new and expanding their existing portfolio or drilling new wells, you know, anything we can do to help them save money and bring an ROI on just making a few investments to save a tremendous amount of money on water. Not only is it the financial, fiscally responsible thing to do, but from an environment standpoint, you're not using water that you don't need. And so, you know, there's 2 ways of looking at that water situation. Is number 1 is, do we have enough to complete this frac? And number 2, are we buying more than we really needed to begin with? And we can help solve both of those and bring a return on investment to what we do from both ends of that spectrum. In fact, I just left a meeting at a frac pond site where the discussion is all about reuse and recycling. In fact, I mentioned the scanning of the ponds, which we call our TransMap product. It's a survey scan. We also have a product called TransWatch, which is a ongoing remote monitoring look at how much water they have, what's the volume of the water that's available. And more recently, a product called TransWatch Water Lab that is actually using a sensor array to report back information about freshwater or produced water chemistry data points. So as you said, sheer necessity, the need to reuse and recycle water that is, flowback water or produced water from producing wells, that water is being taken in, treated, putting back into ponds, blended with fresh water. And it's very critical in the engineering these fracs that they understand the nature of the water that they're dealing with.
To listen to the full-length interview with Steve Pruitt with Transwater, or to listen to other MonDak OilField reviews, visit thecrudelife.com. That's thecrudelife.com. The MonDak OilField Review is part of the Crude Life Media Network. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter. All of those social media links are available at thecrudelife.com. From the staff at the MonDak OilField Review, my name is Jason Spees, asking you to keep calm and frack on. Over the past few months, I've told you about how unbelievable hatch coaching is. Don't just take my word for it. Listen to what Christy Huber, president of the United Way of Cast Clay, says about hatch coaching.
Leaders like Eric Hatch are changing the face of what it means to lead an organization or what it means to lead a brand. He's changing that.
To find out more about hatch coaching or to have Eric Hatch speak at your event or company, visit hatchcoaching.com. That's hatchcoaching.com.